MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Matthew Boyd gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Marte, runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. Tyler Glasnow has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Victor Reyes. From the stretch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this throw gets away from him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
And this one's in the dirt. And And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Runner goes for third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Runner's on his way to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman, Nick
Cabrera is over to take a look at it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series faces a stern test ahead with the evil empire, the New York Yankees, waiting for the winner in the ALCS. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. He played an inning and a half. It's last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Harold Castro. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cam Gibson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Line toward center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He's set. Here it comes to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Puig coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers are able to knock things up thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. First pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Noelvi Marte. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Bader is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is the all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Yasiel Puig. No balls and 1 strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Puig, 33 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Matt Chapman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Chapman is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Murphy recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Pitch popped up. Senzel has a play. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Next to the Tigers.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Nick Senzel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Matt Seitz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes the right fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said his hitters have not been able to lay off the first pitch at all. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, it is when you're not getting hits out of it. We looked at the numbers, and they've already hit into 9 first pitch outs in this one, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Here we go.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, Cam Gibson. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here.
Into right field, a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Right, you're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1, 2, 3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Yadi Molina digging in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Your attention, please.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. He's running again. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte is crawling for it. 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. That was exceptional. He got... And here's Jose Peraza. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Noelvi Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And now is Yasiel Puig, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Down the third baseline. Once again, a 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Count is 1-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Jeimer Candelario will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
0-1 count and the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Back goes Puig.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Matty B. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Row. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Line drive to left, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate now, Jordy Mercer. Comes set and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ready now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Nick Senzel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Matt Theis. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Chapman brings it in, and there's 1 away.
now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Digging in now, Harold Castro. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Roll. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced step.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame.
So stepping in, Jose Peraza, a line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Standing in, Noelvi Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Hit out towards second. Mercer is there, and he is in there.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yes. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail big. It's 9-1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a miss, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you make your pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For the 5th and final game of the American League Division Series, the Tigers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. In the 5th and deciding game of the ALDS, the New York Yankees held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.